This was a mistake. This is not covering. Okay, we're backing out. We're backing out. I am. Here you go. Little space ball. Black Legion. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh no, I didn't bring my little pot holder. I'm definitely gonna spill one of these. This is not covered. Okay, we're backing out. We're backing out. We're saying no. Nope. Mistakes were made. Oh, beans. Okay. We're going back to the original idea. Yep. Okay.
That's better. That's
Absolutely not.
All the colors.
I usually spend like 6 hours or more per mini, so I am terrified. Shaking.
How are you feeling? A little bit better?
Still shaking.
You can have infinite life. It's got to be 160 or like Dude, it's good. No, it's good. Like, agree what it does?
Should I be doing details at this point? No, probably not. But
taking pictures and not even paying attention to the fact you're putting the new on. What are your thoughts on winning?
I think it was a really fun competition. It was definitely unique compared to what I've done. Like, I usually spend like 6 hours or more per mini, so trying to crunch it all down into 1 hour was very, very stressful. I just tried to pick like the most interesting color that would cover for covering the majority of the model. I had a black contrast that could have worked, but I didn't want the whole model to just be black. It just wouldn't look as interesting as like the bright burgundy looking color that I used for all the armor. So I decided to go with that and then use the black as like the accent colors for like the backpack and stuff like that. And then I needed a good like secondary color for like the shoulder pads and stuff. So I decided to go with the only other real color that I had, which was a flesh tone. But I think it worked out pretty well.
Did you do it again?
Yeah, I would. I was telling you earlier that like if you want to just buy me some models and then I'll let you pick out the handful of paints that I am forced to use, and I can just make either YouTube or TikTok videos out of that. And I think that'd be pretty fun because like I could use them as teams for Kill Team, and instead of like I do it for the first model and then I just copy that style for the rest of the Kill Team. I think that'd be kind of fun.
And would you encourage other people to do it.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. It definitely switches it up compared to what you're used to. Rather than just focusing on every little detail so much, working on like, oh, I gotta make sure to weather everything and I gotta do all this shading. It's just kind of like, just go for it. It lets you try like a new style, a new color scheme that you might not have thought to do before. Just kind of allows you to be a little bit more creative with it. And oh, shoot, what was I gonna say? But definitely, you know, like if you've got the spare models to do it, unless this is just you just paint and you don't really like play the game or anything.
Are there any other thoughts you have on the contest or on painting in general?
Like it's fun to do yourself, but it's also really fun to see other people do. To do it, obviously, like they usually have different colors and stuff, and it's just really cool to see what other people come up with. There were some really cool color schemes that some of the other competitors did that I might not have thought of, but it was really cool to see the ideas and like how everybody else's brains work when they see all those colors.
I forgot to ask you, what was some of the feedback that you received on your mini from the other contestants and people in the building?
I mean, there wasn't a ton. A lot of people would just like, you know, like little comments like, oh, that looks so good, or oh, you actually got real colors. A lot of people, I don't think we're the happiest with the colors, but I think that's, you know, part of the creativity aspect of you really have to just think outside the box. But like, so they were saying like, oh man, you got real colors, or like they were jealous that I got a metallic paint, because there's a lot of metallic parts on those minis, and so it definitely comes in handy. The owner of the store said, dang, that looks like it's straight out of a codex.
High compliment.
Yeah, that felt pretty good. That was awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you.